Welcome back to As I Play Dying. The powers that be have decided, and we're going to Vol, baby!
Is it Andromeda Initiative plays dying? Because then the acronym
Yes.
would be the same.
That is exactly what it is.
Oh, my brain is stupid. Someone murder me.
Rachel, murder me.
I deeply hope at some point in the future, long after I'm dead, some scientists find my brain and can figure out what the fuck happened.
What was responsible for this?
So,
I know that I'm not following my waypoint briefly. I
How
just wanted
dare
to see
you.
what was in here.
Well, you found Jaw.
Yep.
Talk alone. You
It looks like some masturbatory aid he has in the background there.
It feels strange to stay here.
I was just combing my flaps.
You are aliens.
So are you.
Yeah, I'll be frank about it.
Alien to us, so there.
See?
We have something
See,
in
we're all
common.
just people trying to make our way in the universe.
Place to start.
I like that
Got
he's
it.
willing to
Perhaps then
find common ground.
we're all
Yeah,
aliens.
he's a practical fella.
Yeah.
It's about what kind of alien we are.
Whoa, wait.
Yeah, I don't know about I agree with that.
But you signed up to do this anyway.
Perhaps
Yeah, I'm
it
going to
has
feel this
nothing
out
to
still.
do.
I
Care
think
to
I
elaborate?
can understand his perspective if the only alien they've really experienced is the cat.
I'm not even sure
How do you
exactly
know
what the
emotions
contention is
suffer?
here right now.
She's our greatest mind on the remnant.
Nothing. I think he was just musing about how strange it was to be
You
with
studied
aliens.
the
Oh,
remnant, too?
okay.
Yeah. I don't think he was trying to make a point. I think he was just expressing
I
his
was
feelings.
terrible.
Okay.
I quit.
I got you.
Or she threw me out.
One of those.
That's a big distinction, though, Jaw.
Yeah.
Very close.
Just not scientifically.
So, is that your rifle?
I'm not a
It is
scientist.
now, it's Ket. With
Nice.
I have one of their rifles. I was fucking shit up with it.
Yeah, it was made from a granite countertop.
Get my hands on something and
Are you coming on to me, sir?
Are you coming on to
That's
me?
a skill I know.
No,
we can
him.
use.
Oh, well,
I like to
you're the
get-
one that started this by asking about his
Please
rifle.
don't take it
True,
personally.
yeah.
you're right.
So, he's a tinkerer.
Yes.
Nice.
Volunteer.
So once per day, he can create an alchemy flask.
Neato.
Exciting.
I like...
There's
I don't know if it is going to actually happen in this game, but I like when those traits of characters comes through in the game somehow.
somehow
What?
Like in a mechanic in the game.
Based
Oh,
on-
okay.
That sounds like a
Like in
compliment.
Persona 5,
Nice
there's
one.
a character named Yusuke, the one that's voiced by Matt Mercer.
gotta
And he's an artist. And so you can sometimes find these blank skill cards, and you can give it to him, and he will draw art on it, and then turn it into a skill
should get
card
back to my
that
work.
you want. Like, to whatever skill you want based on what he's drawn.
Uh-huh.
So it's like it's a cool way to add his the
was
fact that
good.
he's a painter
Let me know if you need
into
anything.
the gameplay mechanics of the game. By
Rather
giving
than
you-
just it being said at some point.
yeah, exactly.
Oh, yeah, that's cool.
let's talk more later.
So
it.
he has a mechanical function as a painter on your team. Mm-hmm. And the game is very much about, a group of outcasts and people who don't fit in with, the group,
Yeah.
finding a way to function. And
Well, I got a conversation out of that door. I'm going to check this door, too.
all right.
Hey!
Nice place
yes!
you found. Clean air,
But I like that
plants.
it isn't just the typical outcast story. It's like, oh, this is like the punk rock kid, and this is
Yeah.
the nerdy loser. It's like, oh, there's also this like really beautiful girl who feels isolated because no one like deals with her outside of her looks.
Uh-huh.
And that's a different take on the outcast
What the hell
genre
was that?
or storytelling. I think. I don't know. It's good. I like it.
I know that look.
Don't murder me, Sam.
No, I'm not. Don't worry. You're fine.
All this.
I'll allow it.
I don't normally lose it like that. A huntress should have better
She a
control.
huntress?
Yeah, she's a biotic.
Huntress? Another term for an Asari
Oh, okay.
commando.
Whoa, what?
I was
Yeah.
one before the
She's that
initiative.
good, baby.
Some
She's not an
things
Asari though.
Nope, she's that good.
The old man.
I want to know more
we're
about
gonna have
that.
to,
yeah.
we're gonna have to get into that a little bit.
How does a human soldier get to serve with a
That's pretty cool.
Prove your biotics can rip an APC apart? and
So I
people
guess she's
get
not
nervous.
racist then,
Funny
probably.
that.
Yeah.
The Alliance found me
Hopefully.
a cross-species military initiative in a hurry.
Thessia
Sent me to
is
Thessia to
a
serve with
real
the Huntress
name.
unit.
That's a
One
cool
of the few
name.
places where my
Well,
powers
it
were
reminds me of
welcome.
Theseus.
Your father made
his
a
ship.
note.
Oh, yeah. Well, is it really his ship, though?
It depends on how much of it's been taken apart.
Let's see. Diddle-diddle-diddle. Oh, yeah. Tell me about my dad.
Command. Were you friends too?
You could say
He
that.
was more a mentor
Wait,
than
what?
a friend. Prickly old
Prickly, huh?
He was like a cactus.
Hard to hold, but worth the
I
risk.
don't care how smart he was. I think he liked someone not caring.
Nice. I'm still here. We can talk.
I care.
I know it's not the same, but
You two are
I'm
going
a
to
good
fall in love.
listener.
It's going to be great.
I
It's
hope
too
you're
late,
as
we're
good
already
at
in
being
love.
I don't know that that's true. You haven't
I
even
said I wouldn't get in the way.
expressed
And
desire in
I
that
saw
way.
her
towards it.
haircut and I was smitten.
Oh, that was it. That's
Yeah.
what it took.
I don't know how Ryder feels about her.
Yeah, and Cora's probably pissed because you usurped her.
Exactly. That's
Yeah.
what she's saying
Yeah.
there.
Is this going to be a problem, Cora?
I don't want a rival. Just
Yeah.
answers.
But you could, I think all good relationships are built on
Best I
some
can
form
do
of
now is
rivalry.
be yourself.
Exactly.
Keep your
Like
thoughts
ours.
Healthy, right?
We'll all get what we came out here
I think
for.
so.
We'll be good together. Yeah.
I don't believe that she's a lesbian.
Find out.
Okay.
You,
Yeah.
me, side by side?
Yeah,
I like
see?
the sound of that.
This
See,
doesn't,
and that's-
there doesn't have to be any
Commando
contention
Fred
here.
said something
And
about
that
A
was-
Commando Fred said something
I
like that.
explained I wasn't into
Oh.
women.
That's
Well,
not what I meant!
Yeah, I feel like she really jumped to conclusions there. Damn.
Yeah,
So I said I'd still take a bullet for
there
her.
we go.
We were a team.
Yeah, but
Now, I might have been misinterpreting it, but I
There's
was
still
reading
the
about
mission.
this game,
A lot of dreams to fulfill.
and it was
Even if we
saying
get there,
that
there's a
it's
mountain of
made
hard
the
work ahead.
whole, that, like,
Working hard was
interpersonal
never my
relationship
problem.
aspect
Yeah.
a little
Like
less
this.
just about leading to
Thinking
fucking
like
and
a
more about,
sorry huntress.
whatever kind of
Never had a
form those kind of
place.
relationships could
Best
take.
I could
Interesting.
be was
So
a
I
youthful
figure
freak.
that that was
mission
probably
was
still
meant
worth
to be
doing,
different.
even if we're not trying to
Will be
smush.
different
yeah.
if this mission
Well,
succeeds. So I'm seeing
for
it
one
through.
though, the strange thing about that was like that was kind of
While
a
I'm here, I can
almost
keep
like a
the fight
Kaiden moment where it
going.
comes out of nowhere because I don't
First
feel like your
job,
statement
see if
really
there's any
Yeah,
news of
exactly.
sorry
Or-
seemed like
They
that
made
type of
it.
conversation.
Sorry expertise.
Because you just said like you and me
wanna
side by
help,
side, like it didn't sound inherently romantic.
Yeah. Yeah, I should have an offended option. Like, Jesus, Cora, I was
Yeah,
just
like
talking
what the fuck are you talking
I
about?
just think that you're good at your job.
How do I tell you that you're good at your job without making it sound like I want to touch you?
The huntress doth protest too much.
I'll make you love me.
I command you to love me.
Biodiversity.
Oh wait, Aya has biodiversity. What the fuck is? Oh well, they don't. They're not all sentient. Ignore me.
Huh?
Nothing. I was just reading things and not.
Did they
thinking
explain
about
how
them.
this whole side of the planet got fucked?
I don't think it's fucked. I think it's lights, like darkness, like a city.
Oh God, I'm dumb. You're right.
I had that exact thought when I was playing Stellaris because it looks the same on a populated planet in the dark side. I'm like, why is my planet all fucked up? I'm like, oh, it's lights. I'm a dumbass.
Okay, so let's see.
Anomaly detected.
Tell me where I'm going.
You're going to the one that's not Harvarl.
yeah, I'm going to
Not that
Vol.
one. You're on Aya.
So I'm there.
You're not going there. You're not going.
It should have the waypoint, right? Not just
Yeah, I think it's over to your left there, the glowing one, maybe.
the glowing one.
No, maybe it's in a different system.
Maybe. Let's check it out.
Yeah, it is.
There we go. Let's
In-
go meet the resistance.
In Null,
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to meet your resistance.
the Peace Day resistance or just the whole resistance?
A
Is
piece
that a
of-
black hole?
I certainly hope not. We're driving a little close to it.
Yeah, you are getting a little close. You could get into that interstellar shit where you give yourself a high five or something. I
Oh, too slow.
don't remember what the point of that was. Or maybe too fast.
Simultaneously, too slow and too fast.
Interstellar.
Anomaly on sensors.
Uh-oh.
I liked Interstellar, but had much higher hopes than what was delivered, which makes me have a strange relationship
Sounds
with
like
that
fun.
movie. Because I did like it, but I just expected more from it.
It was not quite what I expected either, but I liked it as well.
And
I didn't come into it with a whole lot of expectations, not in quality.
Okay,
so
buckle up,
it was
people.
one of the few movies I watched without having seen a single trailer for it.
Ah, yes.
So it gave me a very different relationship with it than I have with most movies, in that with most movies I have a general idea of where it's going. Interstellar I had literally none, because I saw the first trailer which had no footage from the movie in it. It was just talking about space exploration. I'm like, oh, this movie will probably be good. I'll go with it.
Oh.
Your armor, you want to press L and R to change your armor, your bullets, and your team.
Okay. So I got that, and then I got these 3 weapons.
Yeah, you probably
This
don't
is what
want
I've been playing with,
Yeah,
so.
you don't want to mess with that because your power recharge speed is already going
Yeah.
down from your weight.
Okay.
Do you have more of these things? Oh yeah, you do, because it's got like an exclamation mark or something.
I've got some sort of mod available.
Yep. Your shields go up, but your health goes down.
I don't think I'm going to screw with that right now.
Okay.
Looks like I don't have any other options. Consumables.
Are you sure? You've got the exclamation mark under it. Like, press X and see what...
Yeah, see, because this one, it has the mod slot right there.
Right, but push...
The other ones,
You might have another piece of armor, though, is what I'm saying. Like, check the helmet,
Oh,
too.
I see what you're saying. So let's
Yeah.
see. Got that.
It doesn't look like
that.
you do. But you got rid of the exclamation mark by doing that, so.
Oh, okay.
See,
So I
because
can
you've
do-
got the overdrive pack
Uh-huh.
here.
I don't think I need to do that. Probably stick with this.
Okay.
Good old incendiary ammo.
Yep.
Yeah. All right.
R1.
Squad.
I have some opinions.
Please, by all
You
means,
should
share
bring
them with
Jawl,
me.
for sure.
Okay.
I mean, if it were me, I would bring Jawl and Peepee, but if I'm going to pick one, then you should pick the other.
Okay, so you pick Jawl.
Yeah.
I pick... That's a good question. I like Cora, but I like these other people, too.
Yeah.
You know, we've never brought Vetra. Let's bring Vetra and see what she's up to.
Stealing my heart.
With her mandibles.
I've always felt like, wait, did that say paint job?
It did.
Hell yes. No items available.
Thank
But eventually, we can
Thank
customize
God.
it.
Oh, no.
Say we can customize our
Oh,
Nomad.
God. Okay, confirmed.
Take her down.
You know what more games need? Is I want Jawl and Vetra to fall in love.
Oh, yeah. Non-player character.
Yeah.
Relationships.
Harvest Moon 64 did that. They had rival relationships for the bachelors in that game, or the bachelorettes. So, like, if you didn't marry Karen, Kai could. It's a feature they took out of later games because they felt, they said it like stressed players out because they're like, oh, they could choose the person that they wanted to marry. But I thought it made the world feel alive. That it's like, oh, once you marry Karen, like, you know, Anne and whoever can marry each other.
Right, yeah. They do that in Mass Effect 3 and Dragon Age Inquisition.
Do they do it in 3?
Yes, because if you don't end up with either Tali or Garrus, they will end up together. And there are some other ones that happen
Wow, Tully
too.
and Garrus is a better relationship than Shepard and Tully. That's incredible. I didn't know that.
But yeah, because they're both dextrose-based DNA or whatever it is.
Gotcha.
Except nobody can take Tali away from me!
That's kind of sweet, though.
Yeah.
Tully and Garrus. That makes too much sense.
Because she's wearing that suit all the time, and he can just calibrate it to his heart's content.
Oh my fucking god!
Imagine that gif, but she's laying on the table.
Yeah, it's like that's. I am a big fan of that. I'm gonna go play Mass Effect 3 again. Get that ship going.
I think that happens in Inquisition as well.
Sure.
Who does it happen with an Inquisition?
Tali and Garrus.
Okay. So,
I forget.
who was Tali in that game? She a Quarian?
If only.
I always thought that was funny because there's the Quarians and the Kunari, and they're kind of similar in some ways.
Not really. That I can. Well, I'm sure you have something.
I felt like the Kunari that showed up in Mass Effect 2 were very similar to the Quarians that showed up in Dragon Age 2 were very similar to the Kunari in that they were very heavily based around their faith and they were nomads. But that's not representative of the whole Kunari race, I understand.
Oh yeah, the Kunari aren't nomads.
Right, but the ones that were in Kirkwall were refugees.
Were they?
Yeah.
Oh, I
And they were
forgot.
there spreading the Kun,
Yeah.
but they were refugees. And that's the whole thing is that they're like, well, we don't want to let them in as refugees because they're going to come and
Convert people.
Kun up the place.
Yeah, they're gonna.
Well,
They got Kuhn all over the place.
which is, you know, a veiled allegory for some things happening in Europe right now.
Yeah, seriously.
I was generally pro Kunari in that game, I think.
Really?
Yeah.
I am not. Because, well, actually, that I'm not going to make a blanket statement like that because I think they did a good job making it a difficult question because
Yeah.
you meet some people that follow the Kuhn and they are really into it and they're happy
Right.
about it. And for some people, it makes life great. And then for some people, it makes life pretty terrible.
Right.
Especially if you're a mage, for example.
Right.
Oops. Come on.
Well, my
There we go.
favorite time through Dragon Age 2, I played as someone who not hated mages, but he
a Templar. He was not.
yeah.
Oh boy, I got to get somewhere warm.
You're good. You're there.
Oh, good. Okay.
You left. You should go back. Yeah. It's that.
Oh,
he
it's
left.
this thing. Okay.
There you go. It's back.
Sweet. Okay. So we got
No,
a
I just
particular commander to speak to.
I played with Sebastian and Fenris.
Oh yeah, boy,
So-
you're hardcore anti-mage.
It's not.
Hello.
I guess Fenris is pretty anti-mage, but Sebastian is more pro-Chantry.
Right. And therefore pro-Templar.
Anti-blowing the shit up out of the Chantry, which makes sense.
Yeah.
I guess he can show up in Inquisition.
And Fenris is anti-mage.
Sebastian, that is.
Yeah.
Does he show up? Did you meet him?
Fenris?
No, Sebastian.
No, I never met him.
Okay. I heard he was
But
there. but
I'm always pro mage.
I generally play the game several times through
Yeah.
because I want to see both sides of the discussion.
I will absolutely play Inquisition again, but not until I can play it on something other than the Xbox 360.
Yeah.
It's like it's like playing the alpha build.
Gotcha.
Like, you know, the Inquisitor has a mark on her hand?
Sure.
I have no idea what it looks like because it just doesn't show up.
Oh, it glows? I don't remember.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't remember. I got to finish playing that game or even start really.
Highly recommend it.
I just met the mage lady, the sorceress, the
Vivian?
Yeah, Vivian.
Oh, okay.
Yep, I just met her in Val Royale. I think that's the last thing I did. So I'm very early in the game.
Yes.
Dragon Age Inquisition is quite long, right?
Yeah.
I
I think I got 60 hours out of it.
See, I'm torn by that because as an adult, I don't have time to play Inquisition twice.
Exactly, yeah, that's what I'm saying.
But like with Origins, I don't remember Origins being that long because I played that game like 5 or 6 times all the way through.
I think I played... My big-ass run-through of Origins was about 40 hours, or maybe only
Right.
30.
And you, Joel.
My main one is the one where I did all the DLC and then escaped with Morgana. Morgan. Morgana's from Persona. with the cat thing.
Through the mirror?
Yeah, through
That's
the
what
mirror.
I did, too.
I think that's a great ending. I like
If you
that.
betray us, I will kill you
I was a big fan.
myself. Be assured that what I do to you will make the
I think it
stars
has some
turn their
value.
faces and
I liked
grow
it.
dark.
Thought it was cool when it
Let's
happened.
see.
I just like the idea of the hero from Origins, having a relationship with
no
Morgan
intention of
despite
doing
being heroic.
Say what
Yeah.
you want. It
So
is
that's
the hands
typically
that
how I
lead
did it.
to
He's like,
intention.
he's the very
If you
heroic
wish to
type,
prove yourself,
Uh-huh.
but he makes
be
some
an ally in our
concessions
fight.
Yeah.
for love.
Exactly.
Despite our best
That's
I
pretty much what I
efforts,
did.
our own
Kicked my
forces
mic
remain
again.
a threat to our people. Speak to our
Morgan was
defense.
great.
Watch them
Yeah,
out.
she shows up in
They'll
Inquisition,
know
right?
our
Yes.
desire.
Nice. Does she have a huge role or no?
Watch
She's got a significant role.
Be
cool.
careful
I always
of
liked
yourself,
her.
my friend.
Yeah,
As
me
a
too. I was
character.
glad to see her again. Even if I thought the way that they ended up using her over the course of the 3 games was a little weird.
Really?
Yeah, but because there's no explanation of... Well, actually, I never got the opportunity to load my previous game content.
Gotcha.
So I had to go with default world state. So obviously, in my playthrough, Morgan makes no mention of the scrappy alienage elf that she fell in love with in the course of Dragon Age Origins.
Right.
But I wonder if it would have been different, or how it would have been different. I'm
It's
sure it would have
possible.
been.
Yeah, but I think bringing her back was a good idea because there's still a lot of unanswered questions regarding her from Origins, and she didn't show up in 2 at all. So
Yeah. Okay, speak to the lookouts. Can do that. Got Pyjax to shoot. Is that what's going on here?
yeah, Shades of Hoth in here. God damn.
Shades of Hoth.
Hoth and this place both need better cable management. Like I get that
tripping everywhere.
I get that that's a way to show that you're resistance and you don't have your shit together, but come on, guys. If we're gonna use technology,
Yeah, scrappy doesn't mean you don't know how to wrap shit.
yeah.
Don't mind me just scanning your technology.
The design of the Hoth
it's Vectra.
base is so classic, though. It's amazing.
Oh, totally. I love it.
Yeah.
Especially like in here too, how there's there aren't floors or anything. It's
Right.
just the natural
The snow,
topography.
yeah. Why build a floor?
What the fuck was that?
What?
I just did the jetpack thing without actually taking off.
Oh,
I just kind of
weird.
gently hovered over the ground.
I'll gently hover over your ground.
Please do.
I'm going to though.
Feel free. You can make impact. You can make landfall with my ground.
I'm not going to do that. That's too much, I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
Too soon.
Let's
Beniska.
try a good first impression. Whoa.
Oh, I thought it was.
Whoa.
Up on you.
Jeez.
Your
Sorry,
commander
naturally
said you
stealthy.
could show us the way.
Something about the female Angara face is like freaking me out. And I don't know what it is.
Rider.
Like the males look friendly, but the female looks like almost robotic to the point that it's eerie to me.
Uh-huh. Well,
I don't know
they're-
what it is.
I think the ratio of the features
Yeah,
on the male ones are closer to human.
that's probably true.
Ratios.
Yeah.
Yeah, where the female ones have such big eyes, et cetera, et cetera. What are you looking for? Well, yeah, we're not specifically trying to kill Cat. We're just trying to help.
I'm here to help your people. Know anyone
Nice.
who needs it?
We've got reports from Hajara about someone trying to.
I wonder what they
rescue a
would have responded
kidnapped
if you were
family.
pro-killing
See
Cat.
those red lights? That's
You'd probably
it.
be into it.
If you're here to help, like the commander says,
They
you can start
they got
there.
like octopusy
Anything else?
features a little bit.
Yeah, there's some cephalopod stuff going on there.
You know what? You know where else there will be cephalopod
Those are lights.
cephalopod stuff going on?
Yes.
I know a couple of places, yeah.
All right.
Well, which one were you talking about? I don't want to say
the
too
internet.
much. Oh, yeah.
No, I mean the next episode of As I Play Dying.
Oh, that too. Okay.
Look forward to it.
Well, yeah, there's cephalopod stuff inbound.
I'm gonna fire up the tentacle generator.
Lights are conspicuous.